popped up on YouTube again. I'm open it, see if it's working. Looks like it's working.
Okay. Okay. Is everybody able to see my stream fine now? And, okay, hang on a second here.
Let's see. Okay,
Yeah, it's working on my end.
There we go.
Yeah, we lost a lot of viewers, which is unfortunate, but it's stupid OBS.
It says live now. When I go to click on it, it's just a 3-minute video.
No, I'm live right now.
No, there's a new one.
Yeah, the old one. Hang on, I'm gonna delete the old one right now. Okay, I just deleted the old one so people don't get confused. Okay, people are coming back now. It's just my OBS was just being so stupid there. I don't know what happened. I apologize everyone for the inconvenience. I just don't know what happened, and it sucks too because this is literally my first stream in weeks because I haven't gotten the chance to stream because I've just been so busy. And the first stream I try to do in weeks, and it's like the system is just being so annoying. That just really sucked. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, is everything going good now here, guys? Just let me know. Is everything in chat? Let me know. Can you hear me good? Can you see me good? Is anything lagging? Is everything okay? Okay, let me see here. Okay, how much money do you have on Red Dead Redemption 2? Also, what do you think about people getting account wipe on GTA because of the money glitch? Thank you, Gaming with Josh. And I know another person asked that on the first stream I did also with Super Chat. I just was trying to fix my stream because my stream was just, I don't know, it was glitching. My stream was glitching out. I don't know what was going on. Okay, so everything's going good now. We got people coming back. Everything's good. Okay, I'm sorry, again, everyone, I'm sorry about constantly restarting the stream and starting it up. I apologize for that. It's just, I was trying to fix the stream. I don't know what was going on. It was just lagging, it wasn't showing up, seems to be good now. Okay, now to answer your question, people have been asking me, let me just turn down my computer volume here, because my computer is just... there. Okay. Okay. So now that we're all good here with the stream and everything, okay. People wanted to know what I think about the what happened on GTA with the money wipes. Let me start with my posse first here. Okay.
I'll probably have to get reinvited to it.
Yeah. Okay. What game do you guys want me to stream Ghost of Tsushima on Sunday? Because there's story missions that I think I've never finished, so I probably will do that on Sunday. Hang on a second. Posse, okay. Posse members, okay. Okay, let me kick some people that are...
on Sunday?
Yeah, oh wait, I'm going on Sunday. Yes, damn, that's just right. Yeah, so I'll be moving on Sunday. So I'm losing my track of thought. So this Sunday, no, there will probably be no stream. Yeah, there will be no stream because I'll be en route. Maybe if I wake up in the morning early on, I could do a stream. Maybe I could do that. But I'll probably have a video then on Sunday. Yeah. I mean, I could then do a stream when I get to the place then. Because I already have my TV and everything on my table, so I just need to hook that up when I get there. And I already have internet set up at the place, so it would Hi Pro, trader ready to sell if you want to help me. Okay. Okay, so now people wanted to know what I thought about the money wipe thing on GTA, the Rockstar. The first thing that I'm gonna say on this issue is that I don't play GTA much anymore. A lot of people have probably noticed that. But I've taken a break from GTA and the reason I took a break from it was for a number of reasons. The first reason is there's no content for me to cover. I covered the yachts. There's the yacht DLC. There's nothing really for me to cover. And number two is I got really burnt out of GTA. I just did because I was constantly doing videos on it. I did like almost all the money guides I can think of. I did all the top 5s that I can think of, and I did like almost all the special vehicle reviews. So there's nothing else for me to cover. So I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna take a break from GTA and I'm gonna expand it to other content. And Red Dead, I'm still have plenty of ideas for Red Dead. So Red Dead, I have no idea. Red Dead, I have no problem playing. But GTA, I'm just taking a break from it, and I'm probably not gonna stream GTA until the next update comes out. So whenever the next update comes out, that's when I'll stream it. Now, as for this whole money wipe situation, what do I think of it? What I heard about is that there was some kind of apartment glitch. Don't know exactly what was happening there. People were making millions of dollars from it, and for whoever was doing that apartment glitch, the first thing that I'll say is that, you know, if you glitch money, it takes the fun out of the game. Because then, like, what's the point of doing the other activities in the game? And secondly is, you know, a lot of the people that did that, I don't know what they were thinking. Because did those people honestly think that Rockstar was not going to go after them for that? Like, did they think that that was not going to happen? That Rockstar was simply going to, like, ignore it? Rockstar went after people for doing the casino glitch. So did they really think that people were, that Rockstar was not going to go after them for doing that apartment glitch? I don't know how people can be shocked by that personally. But, and there's all these stupid rumors going around, people saying, oh, that I was supposedly money wiped. No, I don't glitch. My money is fine. I logged in the other day. I'll have a video of that showing tomorrow, that everything on my thing is fine. But no, I did not get wiped. I don't glitch. I just haven't played GTA because I've gotten burnt out from it. But yes, and that is a concern there, Jake. Innocent players are getting banned. Innocent players are getting banned. You are right on that. There are people that haven't glitched at all that that haven't gotten banned. I think that, you know, one of the things that probably, you know, saved me is because I have a YouTube channel and Rockstar can see my videos and they can see that I don't glitch. I play all legitimately. So that's probably one of the reasons that, you know, they haven't falsely banned me. But they've falsely banned a lot of people who haven't glitched at all. So, okay, let me go over to a town. Oh, well, account reset, whatever, you know, a banned or, you know, yeah, people are getting reset to, like, level 1. And now, what do the people that are guilty of it, like, the people that actually did it, what do I think of it? Do I think they deserve to get punished? I can understand the developer, and I'm not defending money glitches in any way. I can understand the developer, I can understand them getting mad that, that, you know, that people are, you know, glitching money in the game, because that is affecting, you know, their business, because one of the reasons that GTA Online, you know, has all this content is because of shark cards. But at the same time I think that Rockstar went too harsh. I do think they went too harsh. That's just my opinion on the people that were, oh, there's a legendary animal nearby, I'm gonna go get that. But I think they went kind of too harsh. You know, what they could have done instead of doing complete character resets is just take away all their money. You know, just make them have $0. That's what they could have done. But there's no need to reset their character to level 1. There's no need to take away their apartments, take away their cars, their businesses. That's just, no, they shouldn't do that. Just take away their money, just make it 0. But, you know, completely wiping, that's not, no, they shouldn't do that. That's at least my opinion. I think it's too harsh, completely wiping. Okay, hang on a second. What is this here? What is this?
It's a,
coyote?
It's a coyote.
Okay. I don't have this one.
Oh.
Here. What the? I've never been attacked by a coyote in this game, so this is like the only aggressive coyote apparently in the game.
I'm gonna get the other ones out of the way.
Just don't kill it, please. I want the sample.
I know. I just got the other coyotes out of the way.
I'm playing on free aim, so it's gonna be a little difficult. And already the legendary animals are a little harder to hit.
Did you sedate it?
I don't know where it went.
I don't have the...
Oh, it's moving fast. I'm gonna catch up to it so we don't lose this.
I would help. I don't have any of the rounds. I haven't even done the cutscene on this yet.
Damn, how many more shots do I need to put in this thing?
A lot. It's legendary.
Yeah, I hit it a bunch of times. It's still going. There we go. It's done.
Yeah, I tested earlier. If you sell,
Nice
if
Assassin's
you're gonna
Creed
give it to
t-shirt. Thank you,
Gus,
Moff. Thank you for
yeah,
that.
if you're gonna give the animal to Gus, if you don't skin it and just sell the whole thing, you're not gonna get the coat. You have to skin it for the coat.
Yeah, well, I just want the sample right now to add that. Oh, and thank you, Y7, for the super chat. Good luck on moving, man. I think it's time for me to move on also. It's been a fun ride. I'll stop by once in a while, so this is my goodbye. Take care. I'll see you, Y7. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you for, thank you for supporting my channel. I do appreciate it, man, and thank you for stopping by. I wish you luck, man. Thank you. Hey, love the content, man. First stream I caught. Thank you, Hazard.
Strawberries right here. I'll just go through the cutscene real quick.
But I'll have a video talk giving my thoughts on the money wipe tomorrow on GTA, but, you know, it's like I said, you know, people shouldn't have been glitching in the apartments. I don't know what they were thinking, that, like, somehow, I don't know how they thought in their minds that Rockstar was not gonna find out. I don't know how they, you know, it was pretty much everybody that did that they were gonna face some kind of punishment, so I don't know, like, you know, how people did not think that they could possibly be punished for that. But, you know, innocent players were also banned, or I should say, you know, wiped? That's the proper term there to use.
I don't really know how it was done, but someone
It's
mentioned
too,
to me that
I
they did it
just-
and got like 50 million in a minute.
I just think it's too harsh to just,
Oh,
you
what
know,
the-
I think it's too harsh to just wipe their characters completely, because, like, people had, like, years of content in their characters, years. Like, imagine somebody had their character from, like, 2013, like, for 7 years they've been playing the game, and they were, like, over level 1,000 something, or something like that, and they literally, like, they had all the apartments and everything, and just so many cars customized, and they did the glitch, which they shouldn't have done. But, you know, is that really, you know, a justifiable punishment that they're going to, like, completely wipe their character to level 1, take away all their cars, all their properties, and everything, you know? I think that's too harsh. What they should have done is just reset their bank account, make their account 0. They should have just given them a warning, said, like, if you do this again, you'll be punished, and just wipe their accounts to 0. But not like, completely wipe it, just take away their money. But, like, their rank, their clothes, their apartments, their cars, that's too much. That's just too strict, in my opinion, at least. But also, I'm gonna say this, Rockstar is just stupid. Hang on a second, and I think, am I appearing offline? I am appearing offline. Let me just appear online really quickly here. But I'll say this also, Rockstar is just, yeah, I'm gonna appear online. I didn't even realize I was appearing offline, so people could join me. Rockstar is stupid if they think that, like, if they think that the players that they punish are going to come back to the game. Because if somebody got there, and let's talk about, like, let's talk about somebody that would get falsely banned, and Rockstar does nothing about that. And I've had this question posted to me a lot of times. What would you do if Rockstar had falsely banned you or wiped your character? What would you do, Professional? I've been asked that so many times. You know what I would do? If they falsely wiped me, I would obviously complain to Rockstar, and I would show them proof of my channel that I play the game legitimately, and if they don't listen to me still at that point, I would basically say, okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm not playing the game. I would probably make a video and just show how incompetent Rockstar is, and I would tell people I'm not playing this game anymore, and I would just move on to other things. And, you know, that would be probably hard to do at the same time, but, you know, it would just, if they had falsely banned me and falsely wiped me after playing for so long and, like, you know, supporting their game for so long, then I would just be done with it. That's just me. And this is somebody that's been playing the game for over almost 7 years now. So, you know, if they falsely ban someone, I could completely understand them not playing the game. Like, Rockstar's stupid if they think they're gonna start playing the game again, and they're gonna, like, you know, and they're going to literally keep playing the game, start grinding again, or just, like, you know, if somebody, like, you know, I don't mind grinding, but, like, nobody wants to start all over again like that. That's just dumb.
It was Wisteria Flowers over here.
Yeah, Matt, oh, you can't join my lobby? Well, keep trying, Matt. You should be able to join here. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I could stream Rainbow Six,
I can see how a character wipe will be extremely harsh. At the same time, how many money glitches have we had, and how many people have not learned?
Well, it's like I said. I don't know, like, the people that were like glitching, I don't know what they were thinking. The people that were glitching, I don't. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, did they honestly think they weren't going to get punished? But at the same time, it's a difficult situation because I think Rockstar I think they took it way too far. I don't think that they should have like completely wiped people because like, is that player going to come back to your game? If you wipe somebody, whether they glitched or whether they were falsely like banned, do you honestly think that person is going to come back to your game and keep playing your game after you like wiped years of content that they've played with? I think that most people wouldn't play anymore. They would just be done with GTA at that point. So.
Yeah.
They're hogtied.
When am I gonna upload the next Dead Rising video? I'll try to have it up tonight. If I don't make it tonight, it'll be tomorrow. I'm sorry, I was just so busy because I was packing up so many things in the last few days because I will be moving on Sunday. I'll be moving, and I was just packing up so much stuff, and that's like one of the reasons that I haven't like that I haven't been streaming or haven't like uploaded the Dead Rising parts a lot. I know a lot of people have been asking for Dead Rising, and it has become a pretty popular series. Oh.
Dumb son of a bitch. Ah, good lord.
What walkthrough are you going to do? What walkthrough are you going to do after Dead Rising? Good question. I'll give you guys a hint on what walkthrough I'm gonna do after Dead Rising. I bet a bunch of people are gonna be able to figure this out. But the hint that I'll give you guys, what game am I playing after Dead Rising? This is the hint. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? That's the hint for what game I'm gonna play next. What walkthrough I'm gonna do. Rockstar care about money glitch, but not God mode glitch. So thank you for the super chat, X there. I don't know. I heard from people that they patched like God mode glitches. I don't know, but you know, you could argue that like Rockstar's not balanced in like what they patch because there's been serious issues in the game that they haven't patched for years. I know some people have messaged me that they have fixed the Titan glitch. Is that even true? Has it been fixed?
Turning them straight in.
I expect you looted them all already? Can't hurt to double check.
Yup, it's Black Ops 1. And what I really wanted to do is I wanted to play World at War first because World at War and Black Ops takes place in the same universe. So that is the same universe of games. Just World at War was focused on World War II, where Black Ops was focused on the Cold War, but they are the same universe, and they have the same characters. Reznov is the link between World at War and Black Ops. He's the link between the two games. So it takes place in the same universe. So what happened in... everything that happened in World at War happened in Black Ops. So it was just... all those characters in that were in World at War exist in the Black Ops universe. So,
It's pretty much a sequel.
Did we even get paid for that?
I got .08. And
but I wanted to do World at War and then Black Ops 1, but I don't think I can do World at War because what happened was I had gotten and for people that don't know about this, I got a strike on my channel. And I got a strike on my channel. This was like June 15th when this happened because I remember my strike expires on September 15th, so my strike was for 90 days. Basically, and it still counts as a strike, but instead it's a it's regarded as a what was it, a warning, because the first time you get a strike it's regarded as a warning, but it's still technically a strike. But the reason that I had gotten apparently a strike is they said that I had produced gory content or whatever. I don't know like what they were talking about. All I did was play the first mission in World at War. That's all I did. I uploaded the first mission, Semper Fi. It was that mission where you're imprisoned in that shack on Macon Island, and that one Japanese soldier kills the Marine, and then like Roebuck saves you, and then you basically just fight through the island, and then at the end of it, like you get slashed with the katana and you just go on the boat. That was it. That's all I uploaded, and they had said that I violated community guidelines, which I don't even understand what I did. And the thing is, when I tried to talk to YouTube support, they were just so incompetent when I tried to talk to them. Like, I emailed YouTube support, and I'm like, you know, hey, can you please, like, look at this? This is a mistake. And I had appealed the claim, and when I appealed the claim, I had gotten the strike at that point. So I didn't get the strike right away. The video was just removed. But when I appealed the claim, they rejected it and instead gave me the strike. And what pissed me off about the whole situation is that I literally typed in the exact same mission on YouTube, and there was other YouTubers that were doing the exact same mission as me. Like, the only difference is the channel. That was the only difference. But they were doing the exact same part of the game that I was doing, and their videos were fine. And there was one channel that had, like, 200,000 views. It was a walkthrough channel, and it had, like, they uploaded the video 2 weeks before mine. And I had people tell me, oh, why don't we just change the title? Because they were saying, oh, it's because you had war in the title. But it wasn't the title. Because one of my friends, he had basically, I gave him permission to upload my video on his channel just to see what would happen if he uploaded my exact video on his channel, and he got a strike. He didn't care that he got a strike, he just wanted to test it, but he uploaded it on his channel, and he had gotten a strike for uploading my video, so he got the exact same violation. So I don't know, like, they have, like, my video apparently in some kind of system that it says that this is not okay. I don't know what was, and when I tried to talk to YouTube support, they would not give me any kind of explanation. It was so frustrating. It was so annoying. Every time I talked to YouTube support, the emails, the email responses were just so generic, and they would constantly say, you have violated community guidelines, and I would explain to them, like, how? Like, and I would even explain to them, I looked at the whole guidelines, I read over the list, there was no, like, there's nothing that I violated in here. Then one of the YouTube, like, reps replied to me, not all of our community guidelines are listed. So basically, he was admitting that there's certain, like, rules that they don't have listed. And how am I even supposed to know what these rules are? I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was play the first mission in Call of Duty World at War. It was just stupid and annoying, the whole situation. And one of the YouTube, like, reps had said to me, I understand how frustrated you are, or whatever, and he's like, I understand where you're coming from. And I said, you know, if you understand where I'm coming from, then please restore my video and take away the strike. But he didn't reply, and that was it. It was over. And they didn't reply to any more of my emails, and I was just pissed off at this whole situation. It was just stupid. I was thinking about getting other YouTubers involved. Like, I was thinking about if I can get, like, bigger YouTubers than me to, like, make a video on, like, my case. Maybe YouTube would do something about that, but I never got around to doing that. But the strike expires on September 15th, but it's still stupid that I got punished for something that I did not do. It's so frustrating. What's up, Pro? And I'm not joining on Reddit Online and your party. I'm thinking about what game I'm going to stream on Monday. Okay, James, thank you for the super chat, but... Oh, and, I'll tell you guys something even stupider. This story gets even more ridiculous with the strike that I got. So, basically, I posted a tweet. Like, right when I got that strike, I posted a tweet, and I posted a picture of, like, the message that I got from YouTube, which they said, we have rejected your claim or something like that, and we have issued a strike on your account. So I posted a picture of that message on my Twitter, and my tweet blew up. Like, it got so many likes. And what happened was the official YouTube Twitter account had actually replied to me. So, like, the account with, like, 800,000 something followers had actually seen my tweet, and they replied to me. And you know what they said in that tweet? What they said in that tweet is, you do not have permission to use copyrighted material no matter what it is. And that shows how incompetent the YouTube support is. Because my case was not about copyright. It had nothing to do with copyright. It was a community guidelines violation. And I replied to them. I'm like, listen, this has nothing to do with copyright. This is a community guidelines violation. And then they just replied to me, oh, I'm sorry for the confusion or something like that. That once a claim is, like, processed, we can't do anything about that. That's false, what they said. Because I've had false strikes issued on my channel. I've been falsely striked on my channel 3 times. The two other strikes I won. So the 2 other strikes, YouTube removed the strikes from my channel. But this strike, they just refuse to remove it. They just won't take it down. So what YouTube support was, like, saying to me, the Twitter account's not true. Because I've had it removed before. I've had strikes removed.
Big dumb.
Yeah.
The last time I had gotten a strike on my channel, it was a few months before, like, June. It was a GTA video that got a strike, and they accused me of promoting illegal goods. That's what they accused me of. They literally they accused me of trying to sell drugs. That's what YouTube accused me of, because they took one of my GTA videos where I was selling, like, the drug businesses in GTA, and for some stupid reason, the YouTube bot system thought that I was promoting drugs, which I wasn't. And I appealed that claim, and I won that claim, so the strike was removed. But that was such a stupid thing that I got striked for. And then I had a strike a full year before that, in which YouTube had, what was it? They accused me of violating the harmful and dangerous policy. And they took down my casino video, so that was what got taken down, was my casino video. And I had appealed the claim. It took a full month, but the strike was eventually removed, so that was gone too. But, you know... you know, with these stories that I'm telling you guys, this just shows just how incompetent the YouTube support is. Like, oftentimes they don't know what they're doing. The bot system is just ridiculous. It's just the bot system is completely broken. And look, I'm only one channel. There are thousands other channels on YouTube that have even worse issues than me, who have gotten strike for so many ridiculous things, even stupider things than me. So, this is literally a widespread problem. And you know, what they, you know, I understand that, like, you know, YouTube, that, like, listen, you know, there are hundreds of thousands of millions of videos, how many there are on YouTube, and obviously they can't have a person to police every single video. I get that, and I get that they have to use a bot system to a certain extent, but what should happen is the bot system should maybe, like, flag a video to YouTube support, and then, like, an actual person should review the video. So an actual person should review the video and determine whether the video gets striked or not at the end. It shouldn't be the bot that should strike people. That's the dumbest thing ever. And, like, you know, when I was talking to YouTube support, I personally felt in my gut like they knew that I was right, but they just didn't feel like doing anything about it. That's just what I felt like. I felt like they knew that I was right, but they didn't feel like doing anything about it.
Sorry, Matt. Yeah.
This is going to be a long ride.
I still think it's absolutely
There you go.
incomprehensibly stupid and absurd that I remember you sent the email and they admitted that there are rules that is not visible to the public.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that is.
you know, how are you supposed to follow all the rules if not all the rules are listed? That's just has the collector map been updated? Hi, Joey. Yeah. Oh no, but I know that game, Helion. But Joey, the collector map. In regards to your question, has the collector map been updated? Jean Rupke, he's updated all the new fossil locations. The fossils are only available on the PS4, but he's updated all the fossil locations. But you know, the collector role is never going to be the same again, because most of the items that you go to look for now, they are
They're random.
those items are randomized. So it's like it's going to be a randomized arrowhead or randomized heirloom. So it's not like you can go and pick out the one that you need to complete the
What's great
set.
about that, though, in particular, is if the random item is something that you already have 10 of, you basically get nothing.
Will you do a Mafia remake? Yeah, I will. And you want to know something funny about the Mafia remake question? I actually emailed 2K Games the other day. So I emailed 2K Games like 2 days ago, and I had asked them if I could get, like, possibly a review copy, or if I could get, like, an early demo at least for the Mafia remake, because I saw other YouTube channels had it. Like, they had, like, early copies of, like, that they're playing right now on their channels, and I just sent them an email because I'm a big Mafia fan, and I said, like, you know, hey, can I get an early copy, or even if not an early copy, can I at least get, like, a demo, like, or something like that, so I can review it on my channel and talk about it. And I said I'll promote your game too. I literally said that in the email. I'll promote your game, but they didn't reply to it. They 2 days have passed. I don't think they're gonna reply. Maybe I'll send a follow-up email, but they haven't replied to me yet. So.
Them being a AAA, we'll see.
What's the next
Yeah, I'm not too
Dead
sure how
Stranding
to
video? You mean Dead Rising? I don't have Dead Stranding. What's the it'll be either today or tomorrow. What's the best role for starters in Red Dead? The Bounty Hunter, because the Bounty Hunter is 15 gold, so it's one of the cheaper roles, and it also gives you gold for the missions. Bounty Hunter is the only role that I think gives you gold. I don't think any other role gives you
It
gold.
is.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter is.
Oh, this is an interesting moonshine location. This is usually a hideout.
This can be a hideout, or it can be a bootleg. Right now, it's a bootleg.
Oh, I have regular on. Okay, let me put in high velocity. Oh, and also, if you guys in my posse could turn on free aim, because I'm using free aim too, so that it could be fair.
Yeah, fair point. You get more XP that way.
Alright, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you see how much more difficult this game gets when you try to play with free aim, but I don't mind the challenge.
Alright. Lock on mode, free aim, on mount vehicle, free aim.
You should auto aim on the horse. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, keep auto aim on the horse, because I have auto aim on my horse, but I have
Oh.
free aim on foot. Because free aim on horse is just ridiculous. Free aim on foot you can do. Free aim on foot isn't that bad. You can do it, but you know, trying to do it
Oh,
on
yeah,
Damn. This guy's getting annoying. You can hear it.
Oh yeah, this is kind of easy actually. That and just paint it black, and there you go.
Yeah, you get extra XP for doing with free aim, so it's just...
Yeah. On PC, it's nice just because mouse aim is a lot easier, and then you put free aim, it's just easy XP. Yeah, I thought there was matchmaking. It would matchmake you with other free aimers, but no.
No, they don't do that here. I wish they would.
Yeah, on GTA they do, but where can you find beavers? Oh, I'll show you right now. Beavers, you can find beavers. I always found them here, this area, right near left side of Strawberry, Owan Gila, if I'm reading that correctly.
Oh yeah.
Right here, this area, like just go right on the shore here. Check this area that's away from the opposite side from the road. Usually I find them like right here, so just check around here. They usually spawn there. Also near the dam, beavers are here.
The Owanjila lake. I have gotten the legendary beaver there 3 times on the southeast shore.
Oh, you have.
I wasn't even trying
I was about to
I was just
make
there
a
and it
stupid
spawned in.
I talked about the recent character wipes. If you want to scroll back, probably like I spent a good amount on it. Probably like what 15 minutes ago I talked about what I thought of the character wipes. But basically, to sum it up, what I thought of the character wipes is I don't think people should have been glitching. You know, I think that it was kind of dumb to glitch, to think that Rockstar would not punish you for it. But at the same time, I think that Rockstar went too far. I don't think the punishment I don't think the punishment was equal to the crime. I don't think it was. I think, if anything, they should have just taken all their money away, just reset their money to 0. But deleting their characters, or setting their characters to level 1, you know, getting rid of their apartments, all their cars, all their businesses, that's too far. That's too much. Okay, let me go to my moonshine
It's like
check.
executing someone for shoplifting, but also how many times have how many money glitches have we had, and how many times have they not learned? But I was gonna say you find beavers.
But you know, I saw a tweet like I was going through Twitter and I saw like a tweet like what was it, like a few days ago or a week ago, whenever this apartment glitch was happening. I think it was from Gilly Master, and he basically said that like, do you guys think that you're not gonna get punished for glitching? And then it basically happened. I knew it was gonna happen. Gilly Master knew that they were gonna get punished. It was pretty obvious that it was gonna happen. So.
Travel to where?
Shack?
Reasonable trade.
Are we going to Moonshine or camp?
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't fast travel people inside because all I was gonna do was buy MASH.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at my daily challenges here. My daily challenge got reset for some reason. I was like at 8 days and I logged in and it was 0 again. So now I'm on 2 days, but let's see. Has that happened to anyone else where you're on a streak and it just randomly resets it? Because that happened to me. I was on 8 days and it just disappeared. Moonshine bootlegger missions, distance moonshine wagon, traveled, crafted, toxic moonshine.
Still sucks,
okay.
but I guess at least it happened early in the streak instead of like when you're at the end of it.
Yeah, at least it didn't happen at like 200 days or something.
Mission here.
You know, there was a
I have a
time
friend
last
who
year when I
has
started
not
feeling
missed a
very
single
sorry
daily ever
for
since
myself.
PC release. It's like 200 something days. So
But
if you want to know how many days
I
it's
got what I
been,
got.
how many
Yeah, I'm
days
making
the game has been
toys
on
for
PC,
orphans
just
here.
look
This
at
is
his
a
daily
risky
streak,
business.
and that's how many days it's
PC
been.
has been out since
Arrows,
what was that?
contaminated.
Was that November 2019?
So,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, November
Dong,
something.
when are you
but-
gonna make another GTA video? I'm taking a break from GTA. I'm expanding it to other content. I haven't done a GTA video in like weeks, and I haven't streamed GTA in like a month and a half. But I'm just moving on to other games and just taking a break from it until there's new content. When there's a new DLC, then yes, I'll cover it. I will have one GTA video tomorrow, just basically giving my thoughts on the character wipes. But that's pretty much gonna be it. I have no plans to make any other GTA content at the moment. I have plenty of plans for Red Dead content, so don't worry. Plenty of Red Dead ideas I got. Plenty of Red Dead videos coming up. But like, it's gonna be Red Dead content, the crazy current event videos that I make, and the walkthroughs. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing right now.
Matt, you have a full count?
Yeah, he said he has a full camp.
Okay.
Did you guys get fast travel here when I started the mission?
Nope.
No.
I'm still at.
Okay.
I traveled over.
Requirement. It's alright.
It's an easy enough mission. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah. I just got it right over there. That's fine.
Or you can stay at the fast travel and wait for it to be done.
I'm already on my way.
Yeah, this is a pretty far ride for one mission.
Not that far. It's just the route is kind of roundabout. I think I know where it's taking us. It's taking us to that one kind of isolated area. Forget what it's called.
They added mercy kill, but if you find an arrowhead in an animal, you can't mercy kill that animal.
No, I've done it. I did it earlier.
Interesting. It didn't give me the option to, so I had to just put it down.
You're not Naturalist 20 or whatever the level is for it, are you?
Oh, you gotta be a certain rank naturalist in
Yeah,
order to do
Naturalist gives you the ability to mercy kill. I forget
Oh.
what level.
I'm at level 0 with it, so I haven't even done the cutscene yet.
Isn't this Dutch's hideout in Red Dead Redemption 1 that we're going to right now?
I believe it is.
This is Dutch's hideout from the first game.
I beat 2, I might go back to 1, because it's on PS now.
You know what I want to do one day? I want to do a stream of Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer. I want to do that one day. Red Dead 1 multiplayer was a little bit different. It had free mode too. When you do an execution with free aim, you get so much XP. You get 50 XP per kill if you do this. You do this here, throw this here.
I like doing that with shotguns.
Oh, Timmy.
Rip Timmy.
My bad, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I stepped into it.
Done here.
Oh, damn these guys.
Whoa, you heck.
But you should try, if you have any poison throwing knives on you, use that whenever you do melee.
Why is that?
Watch this. Oh, never mind. It just straight killed them. But even if it doesn't straight kill them, they'll be poisoned after one slash and they'll die soon after.
Poison darts in Tsushima was pretty insane. Rip Saucer.
Oh, why is Saucer leaving?
His
His
internet's
internet
really
is
bad.
being a little choppy.
Do you guys hear him?
He
No,
wasn't talking at all.
He wasn't talking. He's probably busy with his internet.
Dumb
What did
horse.
Yes. I slashed
That's
him
like-
and now he's just kind of
That's like
walking
the
away.
most common phrase in this game.
Damn, there's so many of these agents.
I kind of like it.
Oh, and just so people know, these revenue agents, these guys were real people back in the Wild West. These guys existed. So this faction that they have are real people. And do you know what the revenue agents actually became? They became the IRS. So these guys are literally the early IRS. Not joking on that. You can look it up, revenue agents, and you'll see they're the early IRS.
You made a video on it.
Yeah, but and that's the thing is the IRS used to be militarized, so the IRS actually used to have its own militarized police force. That was like over 100 years ago. It doesn't any. It has a kind of a police force today, but it's nowhere near as big as it used to be.
I think during a tax audit, that's probably when you'll see them the most.
They're more investigative than they are policing.
It's those and you know I've you know the IRS is not going to they're not going to like send any kind of militarized police to your house for like for not paying taxes. They're probably just gonna arrest you or fine you. But I remember I had this guy call me like a long time ago. So it was like 2 years ago. Where this guy called me and he started telling me that he was from the IRS, and he told me that I owe taxes or something like that. I knew it was a scam. I knew it was nonsense on the phone, and I started messing with the guy. I should have recorded it. I could have made a video of it on YouTube messing with the guy, but basically started telling me that his name was John White. That's what he said his name was. It was like the most. It was literally like the most generic name that somebody could like think of. But he told me he was Special Agent John White, apparently from Washington D.C., accusing me of not paying taxes. And he said that I have to pay taxes right now, and I gotta go to the store and like buy like a Google Play gift card or whatever. And he told me that if I don't do that they're gonna send the SWAT team to my house. Which is it was so obvious a scam. It was such nonsense. Oh, hello, Zero Dark Force. Yeah, anybody can play with me.
What would give it away would be the generic name and the whole go to the store and buy a gift card.
Well, no, the IRS is never gonna it's never going to ask you to
Exactly.
It's never going to ask you to specifically to go to the store or like buy gift cards. It just makes how would they make money from that? How would the IRS make money from like gift cards? So it's like But anyways, I told the guy that I basically said to him that I don't feel like paying it. That's what I said on the phone, and he said that he's gonna send the SWAT team to my house, and I said okay, fine, and I just hung up on him, and no SWAT team came to my house because it was nonsense.
They just do it.
But there was this complicated scam. I remember that it was a really creepy scam and really messed up, but basically what happened was there's this neighborhood in New York called Greenpoint, which is mostly a Polish neighborhood, and I know people from that neighborhood, my family knows people from that neighborhood, and what happened was these scammers were targeting elderly Polish immigrants, and they were calling them up and speaking Polish, which they made the thing I guess it sounded more believable to them. And they were calling up elderly people that didn't speak English too well, and they would tell them that their grandson is in jail or something like that, and they would tell them that they're a that they were a police officer and that they were a translator or whatever, and the elderly people they don't understand how the gift cards work a lot of times, and they went to the stores and just basically gave the scammers gift cards. So these scammers they were speaking Polish, and they were calling Polish elderly people, and there was just a bunch of scumbags. I don't know what the punishments are for scams like that, but it should be serious jail time for pulling scams like that.
Taking advantage of the elderly.
Yeah, it's
that.
Well, robocalls now are supposedly illegal.
What, the automated sales calls are illegal?
No, I'm not playing GTA until another update comes out. I'm probably gonna make a GTA video tomorrow, but I'm not gonna. As for playing GTA, probably not until another update comes out.
You could probably look it up. Something I think
I hope it's illegal.
Hey, John White from IRS, love your videos. Thank you, Moff. Thank you for the super chat.
I think the POTUS said something about it.
What? I almost fell for a scam when I was just basically getting out of high school. I almost fell for a scam. I was 17 or 18, and this guy had called me and said that he was from Microsoft tech support, and he told me that my computer has viruses on it, and that he's gonna help me clean it out. And at that time, my computer was a mess at the time. I had an old computer, and my computer did have viruses on it, and I thought that the thing was legit or whatever. I thought that it was really somebody from Microsoft. I was stupid for thinking that, but it was when I was 17, 18 years old, and basically how I figured out that it was a scam for the call is the guy was telling me to go on this website where apparently he can take control of my computer with giving him a number or something, and no, it wasn't TeamViewer, it was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was, another service, but it was something similar to TeamViewer, and at that point I pretty much had figured out this is a scam. The biggest problem is it wasn't a glitch. Rockstar caused the incorrect trade in amount, and players took advantage. Rockstar should share the blame. Thank you, Bundy, for the super chat. Yeah, I mean, it's their game, it's their fault. If the game is unstable and the game is unplayable, it is their fault. Then I agree with that. I mean, I agree with that statement. But people shouldn't have been doing those glitches. But Rockstar should take better care of their game so that this stuff doesn't happen.
how many people in this bounty? Just one or two?
Yeah, 2.
2 person. Alright, I'm gonna grab some food then, I'll be back.
Right! Die! Don't need this hassle, let's go! I got a dead one! They won't even...
Okay, everyone's still using free aim, right?
You son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, that was... Oops, my bad. Whatever.
1 out of 2.
I don't really care that much. It's fine.
Shit! Nope, no sir. Parents off me! Holy oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die!
Okay, I'm gonna deliver this target to the prison wagon here. And Matt, you said you had a camp to sell, right? Go to your or I'll just after this just start up your camp. Just start it in this region, Matt, because I haven't really sold from this region much, so I'm curious where the route is gonna take us. And we'll help you out for camp. Help you sell your trader business. But also, guys, I have 2 Red Dead videos in the works right now. I don't really want to spoil what those videos are gonna be, but they're both interesting. They're both cool. One is a top 5, and the other one is more of a historical video. So it's I have 2 in the works that are both good. Okay, let's get this guy in here.
You shot this one good.
I shot this one good. I shot him literally in the head with the Navy revolver. Yeah, I find it hard to get into GTA now too. I gotten burnt out of the game. I played the game so much, which is why I've taken a break from it. I'm much more into Red Dead now. Red Dead I'm trying to play like every day, and like, you know, ever since the Naturalist update, because like now that the animal spawns have been fixed for the most part, I'm much more open to like playing Red Dead, and I'm doing the trader business a lot more and stuff. And I want to get up to rank 500 before the end of the year in this game, so I want to do that. Okay, guys, let's help Matt sell his business here. Okay. Okay, Matt. Okay, I'm joining. I joined your posse, Matt. Let's see what we got here.
I have a full camp when we're done with this.
Oh, okay. We'll help you right after Matt then. I should feed my horse.
Very convenient.
Did I ever play Red Dead Revolver? No, I've never played Red Dead Revolver. I saw a full walkthrough of the game on YouTube, so, before, like, and this is when Red Dead Redemption, the original one, was coming out, I watched a full walkthrough of Red Dead Revolver on YouTube, like, right around that time. It was, like, what, 2010? When I watched a full walkthrough of the game, because I wanted to see if, like, there would be any things mentioned from Red Dead Revolver into Red Dead Redemption, so I had watched the whole story. It was I remember the guy Red that you played as, and his father and mother like murdered at the beginning of the game, and then you go get revenge on all the people that wronged him.
There's a special stew at camp. Is it just me, or do you see the horse over there being stupid?
Oh, thank you, on Roy for the super chat. Can you play the Mafia remake? Like I said, I sent 2K Games an email asking them for a review copy of Mafia remake. And I said, you know, I'm a YouTuber, if I could get a review copy for like a Mafia remake, and they haven't replied to me yet, so we'll see. They reply to me. Does anyone know how I can get my hands on that Watch Dogs Legion demo? Does anybody know how I can get that? Because I've seen YouTubers that are like playing Watch Dogs Legion, even though the game is coming out in October. If anybody knows how I can get that, let me know down below. But I'd want to show some Watch Dogs Legion gameplay on my channel if I could also. Thank you, Mannix. Don't let sleepy Matt fall asleep on the wagon. Oh, okay, Mannix, thank you. My favorite childhood game, probably Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter. If anybody knows the Siphon Filter series, Siphon Filter on PS1, that was probably my favorite childhood game. I love Siphon Filter, the original trilogy. Let me drive this for you, Matt. Okay, let's see. Where are we taking this to? Okay. Oh, it's not that far. It's to Le Gras. Yeah, but does anybody know like where I'm supposed to ask Ubisoft for like access to Watch Dogs Legion? Because I'd like to do a video on it. And I hope Watch Dogs Legion has good multiplayer. They're gonna have like free mode co-op also, so hopefully it's good. I like the idea of playing as everyone, but we'll have to see how that system is enforced. How are we going to link up in the game? What in Red Dead you mean, Zero? Well, I mean, my friends list at the moment is full, but I mean, you can try adding one of the people in my posse, and then we can play that way. You can join me here. Man, you're the best. Have a great day, my favorite channel. Thank you, Isaac. Am I gonna do a playthrough on Call of Duty Cold War? Yes, I will, and I'll also do an unboxing of the limited edition, collector's edition, whatever, for like the new Call of Duty. Well, thank you, Pelican, for the super chat. Thanks, man.
What the hell? You smoking with the natives?
Get there pretty quickly. I think we're already halfway there. Hey, TBH, are you in his posse right now?
Yes.
TBH, oh, you are, okay. Right after this, we'll help you sell your camp, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
You been to
I've gotten 3 different treasure map strangers today. kind of nice.
It's kind of crazy. It's already been a month since Naturalist came out.
Oh yeah, it has.
Yeah, it's been exactly a month now since Naturalist DLC came out.
Yeah,
No,
because
no,
when
you're
the
local.
Naturalist
How have I
dropped,
been? I've been
started
good.
doing my daily streak. Yeah, 32 days. Because I started my daily streak when the Naturalist came out.
Cold War history video. I could do something like that when the game comes out. I probably would like to do a video on East Berlin, like maybe like the real history of East Berlin before the new Call of Duty game comes out, and like kind of link it to Call of Duty. But like, you know, East Berlin was a very, very creepy place to live. It's, you know, kind of the equivalent of North Korea today. It was a very, very bad place to live. Email Ubisoft or Watch Dogs. I'll try to see if I can email them. I think it's gonna be some kind of new heist, but like, you know, what's in there, I'm not certain on that. We'll have to see.
Alright. Kinda. That's better. Ah, it's so hot. How hot is it over where you're at, bro?
Oh, I'm where I'm at. Let's see. It's 75 degrees right now.
Oh, that's
Much love from Kenya. Well, thank you, Xbox GoPro.
Over here, it would load 86, which is tolerable.
It's cooling off outside. I just had to open the window. My room is just hot right now.
Okay, we're pretty much there.
It's 81 right now. That's fine.
Oh, you're not getting anything.
Well, I talked about the account resets. I said it several times. I'm probably not gonna say it again. But you go back in the stream, like earlier in the stream, you can see my position on it. I'll make a video tomorrow, also clarifying my position on what I think of it.
You guys are not showing up on the map.
Blue Water March.
Would you play the Half-Life series on your channel? I don't know. I've never played a Half-Life game.
Wait,
but
what? They kicked me out.
I've
Kicked me out of the posse. What the heck?
Oh, that's weird. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always open to suggestions. So if anybody has like a suggestion for a game that they want me to play, I'm always open to suggestions on like walkthroughs that I could do.
By the way, slow mode is still off.
Oh, slow mode isn't on this?
No, because of your the thing yesterday.
Why haven't you been playing GTA 5? Well, you know, I've taken a break from it, Jake. I want to expand my channel into other content. You know, I can't really like, I can't really expand my channel into other content if I only do like GTA, and like, or I mean, even if I do GTA and I do like other things along the sides, people are still gonna relate me mostly to GTA, and I just I want to expand my channel into other content. I want to do other content, and it's also because I've gotten burnt out from it, and there's nothing to do on it right now. But like, I've expanded pretty well into Red Dead. Like, I've done pretty good job expanding into my Red Dead content. When the Naturalist DLC came out, I was checking my analytics. I had gotten so many new subscribers from the Naturalist DLC. And I do appreciate the support on that, and that really did encourage me to make more Red Dead content, and I'm very happy to make Red Dead content because I enjoy the game a lot too.
I see what happened. TBH formed a posse. Yeah. I was AFK.
Expanding. Okay, hang on a second.
Okay, and that invite instantly went away. TBH, if you don't mind sending that again.
Okay.
I got a mission.
Oh, invite me to the posse whenever you get the chance.
I will just have to finish this mission.
No problem. I'll travel to... Actually, let me do this Harriet cutscene, and then fast travel to Blue Water. Why
do you need secondaries every day in Red Dead? I'm just it's just a habit of me where I constantly go in the weapon wheel. I don't really, you know, there's not really a specific reason on why I do it. It's just a habit. Will I ever do a walkthrough of Ace Combat Assault Horizon? You bet I will. But I will do the. I want to do the other ones first. I want to do Ace Combat 4, 5, and 6 too. And I could do Assault Horizon, but you know, Assault Horizon. You know, a lot of people argue that it's. I don't know how you feel about it, Inspector, but like a lot of people argue that it's not. It's like one of the worser Ace Combat games in the series. I mean, Ace Combat Assault Horizon is the only Ace Combat game that I know of that has the real-world setting. Every other setting is Strangario, which is like the fictional Earth in Ace Combat, but that one is specifically Earth. Well, what is this burning here? But you know, it's the story in Ace Combat Assault Horizon, at least in my opinion, I thought to like some degree was kind of predictable. What I will say about the game is I like that Ace Combat Assault Horizon actually has a character that talks and appears in cutscenes. That's what I like. Because a lot of the other Ace Combat games, the characters don't talk, they don't appear in cutscenes, the pilots that you play as, so that one at least has a character that appears in the cutscenes and you play as.
Well, as an Ace Combat fan, that's kind of how it's been. Silent protagonist, fictional setting. That's what a lot of the diehard fans didn't like, was that it took place in the real world and was a really predictable thing. The gameplay mechanics were a little wonky too. I didn't like DFM. I didn't.
I remember there was that one line in like Ace Combat Assault Horizon. It was just, like such a cheesy line. It was like what was it? It was yeah, the Russians line. That was such a cheesy line when what was it when it was? I think it was the desert mission. It was a desert mission or whatever. I don't remember the name of it. And then like
I think it was Guts.
It was it was like a bomb exploded. It was like a massive explosion or something like that. And then like one of the pilots says another one of those explosions, and they have Russians with them. And then that one female pilot, she says Russians. It was just like such a cheesy line. It was like.
Well, that's every Ace Combat game has cheesy dialogue. Switch it to Japanese, it sounds a lot better.
But I think the Russian enemies are just so overdone in games. Personally, it's just too many games you play as where the Russians are the enemies. I don't mind it in Cold War because you know it's during the Cold War. It's, you know, it's just against the Soviets. But like you know in a lot of other games, it's just I think the Russian enemies is way too overdone. And like I said, I can completely understand Russian people's perspective on this issue when they get pissed off that literally they are the enemies in like every single game. I can understand that can get frustrating and annoying.
Yeah, in a past setting, fine. In a modern, you know, ultra-nationalist way, overdone.
I mean, I agree with you, Spectre. I mean, I thought it did have. I did like the soundtrack. That like I don't remember the name of the song. Like that heroic song that plays in Assault Horizon. Like, I kind of like that heroic song that plays. But
the final boss song was kind of on that one. But the very first song when you're over Miami, that one was good.
Oh, get off of me.
Am I in the posse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
are.
Because you didn't join, you need to join.
I hit the. Oh my god. TBH sent me an invite.
Panther.
I accepted it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just,
Can you re-invite? I have this dumb game sometimes. Come on, join up.
I think that the new Modern Warfare game. I think that they personally made a mistake though. I did like the story. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like they personally made a mistake when they kind of, I think, overdid it with just Russians as the enemies in like the new Modern Warfare game, because you know in the previous Modern Warfare games, yes, the Russians were the enemies that you fought, but they were never really called the Russians. You know, there was the loyalists in. I remember the original Modern Warfare series. You had the loyalists, which were the Russians that you were allied with, and then the ultranationalists. Those were the bad guy Russians that you fought against. And in the previous Call of Duty games, they never really referred to them as just Russians. They just said the ultranationalists. It wasn't the Russians. It was the ultranationalists, and it was Akayev and Makarov. But in the new Modern Warfare game, they didn't really do that. Instead, it was the Russians. So it was like, I think there might have been a mistake with that personally.
Yeah, TBH, I don't know what's going on with the invite. It's not letting me join it. I hit accept and
But
nothing
it's
happens.
open.
Do you have too many? Are you in too many posses?
I should
You're allowed
say
5.
no. Now I'm in
And if
3.
you-
Red Dead
you're in
Online is
5,
like one of the.
then
Red Dead Online is one of the least toxic games that I've played. This game is
posse's full.
what?
No, it's 4 out of 7.
No, not that. The member list.
Oh yeah, TBH, you might have to kick a member that's like not in the posse, but like a persistent member. But like this game is much less toxic than GTA. I'm not hating on GTA when I say that, but it's pretty much a fact that this game is much less toxic than GTA because there's much more toxic people that play GTA. I'm not saying there's no toxic people on this game. There are toxic people on this game, obviously, but it's nowhere to the degree, at least in my opinion, that GTA has. But if you want to meet toxic players in Red Dead, the easiest way to meet toxic players is if you go into showdowns. Showdowns have like usually pretty toxic people in that. But if you just play regular free mode, you don't really have to worry about toxic people. It might happen like once in a while where you might get killed by somebody, but it doesn't really happen. Like I very rarely get killed in Red Dead by other players. Very rarely does it happen.
To put it in perspective, every time I log in GTA, I get attacked at least once.
Well, I wouldn't say
On
Red Dead is grief for free,
I get
Mannix.
attacked like once a week.
I wouldn't say that Red Dead is grief for free, but it's much more anti-griefer than GTA. Because in this game, there's things that you can use to counter griefers. Like you can counter griefers in this game, no problem, if they try to grief you. But like in a game like GTA, there's just so many cheap things that griefers can use: orbital cannons, oppressor Mark IIs. The list just goes on and on. All the cheap things they can do. So it's just they don't really have that in this game.
You actually need skill.
Yeah, you actually need to. If you want to kill somebody in this game, you actually have to go up to them and shoot them. That is if you want to kill somebody in this game.
Skill?
No, I don't think I have, Inspector. No, I'll do a walkthrough of it, Ninja.
The
The closest thing to a laser beam in this game would be explosive rounds. But even the explosive rounds aren't that, I wouldn't say they're that broken.
Sort of going to the Ace Combat topic. Just, I want co-op. Just put it in. Oof, I'm still in Strawberry. Let me just run over there.
Strawberry's pretty far away.
Indeed. The Wallace Station, let's see.
Wallace Station, how far is that? Oh, it's a good drive.
Wallace Breen. Have you considered VR walkthroughs, like PlayStation VR walkthroughs?
Possibly. I mean, but like I don't know how I do with VR walkthroughs because I played Ace Combat VR, and when I did that I got sick. And I wasn't it wasn't that it wasn't that I enjoyed the game. I had fun with it. So it wasn't that I didn't enjoy it, but just when I was flying in VR in that game, I just, started getting dizzy and like I felt like I was going to throw up.
If you still have the thing, probably try some other games that are a little easier and then work up on it.
One, it's a flight sim, so the fact that you look like you're constantly moving, your brain's gonna think otherwise.
But that's not that's not the game that caused me the most sick issues. The game that pretty much nearly caused me to vomit is there was some game on the PlayStation Store. It was free. It was like an Air Force game, I think it was, and it was like a game where you parachute in VR, and I did that in VR, and I got so sick after I played that. Like I felt so I got so dizzy, and I was literally about to vomit, so I felt horrible after I played that game.
VR, it takes a little bit of getting used to. You gotta build your legs for it.
Luckily,
It's called VR legs.
Yeah, well, luckily I have no issue. I was able to get right into it. I went right in the deep end. I did Ace Combat. I was doing all kinds of loops, mixing around. I did that other game you were talking about, and I was fine. So I'm lucky.
Yeah. I did VTOL VR, that was fine. Half-Life Alyx a little bit. The most disorienting part was when you were kind of walking along the edge on a building. That was a little disorienting, but because you're looking down.
Yeah.
Jeff can go die in a trash compactor, though. I hated that chapter. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of which, has anybody in the chat here seen my video today on Call of Duty? The Call of Duty video that I posted today. Anybody see it? And what did you guys think of it? Well, check it out also, Soli Boy, if you haven't. Everybody that hasn't checked it out, check it out. But it's basically this website had posted an article, and the article was real, so it wasn't like a parody or a joke or something. But basically, what they were doing is they were accusing the new Call of Duty game. So they were accusing Call of Duty, like Black Ops Cold War, of promoting war crimes, and they were saying that. Because they had Ronald Reagan in the game, which they were saying he was a controversial person, and then they were saying that like Woods said at like one section that every mission we go on is illegal, and for some reason they thought that the game was somehow encouraging you to commit war crimes. Which I watched the trailer. I watched both trailers, the reveal and the cinematic. There was nothing that supported war crimes in that trailer. I don't know what these people were talking about. They're just stupid.
Verge, more like
Yeah.
Virgin.
Verge, owned by Vox. They're just looking for clickbait so that people click it. That's it. That's the only way they get paid now is with clickbait.
I mean, this isn't political, but how they bring and do war crimes. Someone said that in chat. Wolves.
Okay, let's get on over to this area here.
There's a wolves over here just before you get to the station. Oh, there they are.
No, I never played a SimCity. Have I played Hitman 2? No, I haven't.
3 wolf, 3 shots, free aim. This is kind of easy, actually.
And you
the
get more
lane
XP for doing it.
Yep.
And you get more on top of it if you use a special ammo, which you should.
And let me go collect its meat. Yeah, I usually exclusively run express.
Well,
I
I was being told, I'll definitely play the new Hitmans, but, you know, I was, what's it called? Hang on, let me, yeah, I didn't see the video, but people were telling me about it where they ruined a gaming PC,
What happened?
You remember the video you were telling me about where, like, Verge ruined a gaming PC?
Oh, that
yeah,
was,
they were building the PC and they did really,
Bill
really
talked,
badly.
yeah. What stars is great, whatever.
And then, but people called them out on it later saying you did this pretty badly. And they were really upset being called out instead of being like, thank you, we'll do better.
Yeah, no one does constructive criticism anymore. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I will possibly stream Generation Zero in the future. Oh, I'm gonna have it either tonight, Ghost, or tomorrow. I mean, you know, the issue is today people don't really do as much constructive criticism. They just like to dislike things just because they want to dislike things. Like, I have people that come to my, like, videos and, like, you know, they just post, like, oh, I disliked or whatever, and, like, you know, when I read a comment like that, you know, I don't mind if people dislike my videos. I have no issue with that whatsoever. It's not the dislikes. And the thing is, though, the only thing I would ask is if somebody, like, you know, dislikes a video of mine, that they state the reason in a comment, like why they disliked it, and the reason I asked them to explain why, so that I can improve. So, you know, they can give me constructive criticism, and they can say, oh, you know, I think you could have done this better, this is why I dislike, and, you know, I take a comment like that, and I can improve my videos for the future. But if somebody is gonna say, you know, I'm just disliking because I feel like it, that's just stupid. That's just idiotic. There's no purpose to that, and it's just stupid.
Dang, that's quite a trek from Blue Water to here. No enemies, just...
People are getting annoyed, keep saying you quit GTA when you were taking a break and saying you got reset. Look, I'm gonna have a video tomorrow about my thoughts on the reset, and you can see my character did not get reset, I did not lose anything. I have been taking a break from GTA for weeks, even before this whole wipe happened. So I've taken a break from it. So, like, you know, people that are spreading around rumors that my character got reset, it's nonsense. I'll have a video on that tomorrow. And the other thing is, I've taken a break from it. So, it doesn't mean that I stopped playing GTA. I've just taken a break from it until the next update comes out. So, if the next update comes out in a few months, I'll play GTA in a few months. Doesn't mean I stopped playing it. Just like that. But, you know, taking a break from it, expanding into Red Dead, focusing on Red Dead content more, and,
Oh, if you want the pelts...
But, you know, there are people that literally, like, There are, like, people that, like, you know, I've seen some pretty, like, you know, I've seen some ridiculous comments, like, you know, people have, like, posted comments, like, remember when I was doing Hitman? Like, people were posting, like, comments on that, like, saying, oh, are you done with GTA or whatever? It's like, no, just because I play a different game every once in a while doesn't mean that I'm done with another game.
Bill just sent that video.
But usually, yeah.
PC.
Yeah, but, like, you know, the most ridiculous things that I've yeah, and I'm gonna say that the people that want me to focus just on GTA, those people need to understand that, like, I want to expand my channel and do other content, because, like, 2 years from now, I don't want to be known as the guy that does only GTA 2 years from now. I want to be known for, like, a variety of games. So it's you know, my channel is not the professional GTA, it's just a professional. Deliver it then, I guess you're good here. But, like, you know, they need to understand that, like, I want to play other games and do other content, and, you know, if they can't accept that, then I guess, you know, I don't want to see anybody unsubscribe, but, you know, that's their choice in the end.
That's the same energy as Uncle Roger reacting to the lady on BBC Food, who was cooking rice in a saucepan. You don't do
This
that.
is why your content is so unique. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Knight. Yeah, I mean, people need to understand that, you know, it's my channel, and, like, you know, yes, I did grow on GTA, yes, I did make popular GTA videos, but that doesn't mean that I should be tied to GTA forever, and I'm only allowed to do GTA. That's it.
Enemy?
That's just, I mean, look at Tagback TV, like, look at his channel. I like his channel a lot, I think he's a good guy. He started out on Red Dead content, he grew from Red Dead, but now, you know, he expanded into other games, and, you know, he plays games like Animal Farm, which I'm not personally a fan of Animal Farm, but, you know, I'm still subscribed to the guy, and I come by his, like, Animal Farm streams, and, like, I watch him. Is it Animal Farm? What's the name of the game that he plays? I'm trying to remember. It's,
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, not Animal Farm. Animal Farm is the book. Animal Crossing is the Animal Crossing is the book, I mean, the game that he plays, but, yeah. But I still come by his streams, and I like to hang out sometimes on his streams, and I'll comment. Sometimes he's replied to me on streams, but I personally, you know, I've seen comments on, like, Tagback's videos, and I've seen comments on my videos, and, like, you know, people saying that they're gonna unsubscribe and stuff like that, but, you know, I don't want to see anybody ever unsubscribe from my channel. I don't like it when people unsubscribe, because, you know, I feel like I did something wrong if somebody unsubscribes, and that's why I don't like it when people unsubscribe. But at the same time you know, I'm not going to be told what game I can and can't play. So, like, if somebody's going to come on my channel and they're going to tell me, oh, you better play this game or I'm going to unsubscribe, well, you know, I'm going to play what game I want to play, and if they unsubscribe, then I guess that's their choice. So, you know, I never understood that personally, how, like, oh damn, this tripping here, but I never understood that personally, how, like, people just, People they'll be subscribed to a YouTuber for like a really long time, and the second that YouTuber posts like different content than they usually do, they'll just unsubscribe. I never understood that personally. The only times I unsubscribe from a channel is when they post something I really don't like. That's the only time, but I very rarely would unsubscribe from somebody. There's channels that I subscribe to for like one thing, but they do other things. I don't want to unsubscribe from them for that. I support them still, but you know, it's people's choice where they want to be subscribed and what they do. But me personally, I just never understood that whole logic, just unsubscribing from somebody because they do different content.
Here's kind of a pill to swallow is if they unsubscribe over a single video just because it's not, you know, what they want, did they really support you from the start?
I got fans mad at me for when I play Red Dead instead of GTA. Lost some subs from playing this game. It's all good, but I agree with you. Yeah, and the thing is, you shouldn't let that you shouldn't let that get to you. Don't let that get to you because you know, it used to get to me a lot. You know, when I started my channel, I had my channel since like 2015, but my channel didn't start growing until like around like gun running in 2017, and I started getting like record amounts of views, so I started getting like a lot of views on my GTA videos, and I kept doing GTA and GTA and GTA, and what happened was one day I decided to stream Battlefield 1 because I didn't feel like playing GTA that day. I streamed Battlefield 1, and like my GTA streams at the time, in like 2017, my GTA streams were like getting like 200 viewers like at peak, and I considered that a lot. It was a lot. It still is a lot, but like, you know, it was a crazy number for me back then, and one day I decided to stream Battlefield 1, and what ended up happening was my stream had gotten like 10 viewers versus like 200 viewers on my GTA, and I was confused at first. I didn't understand what was happening. I thought people weren't getting notifications. I thought maybe notifications were like glitching out when I wasn't like doing GTA, but I realized people were getting notifications. They just weren't interested in my other content, and what happened was the 10 viewers that were there on my Battlefield 1 stream, the majority of them were just asking me when I was going to play GTA, and then like I remember this one guy came into the chat, and this is before I had like a filter on my chat, and he just started like basically like ranting at me that I was playing Battlefield 1, and he said to me that he subscribed to my channel for GTA, not Battlefield blank. I think you guys know what I mean by blank when I say that. And then he said play GTA right blank now or I'm gonna blank unsubscribe. That's what he said. That was his exact wording, and you know, that's like one of the most hostile people I've encountered. And you know, before that, I didn't really have much experience with like viewers like that because I never in my life imagined that somebody could get so angry at me just because I played like a different game. I never understood how somebody could get so mad at me for that, but it happened, and ever since like that happened, I got like my morale kind of like fell down. I wouldn't say that I was depressed, that's not the word that I would use, but I was like sad, and I was in a pretty down state for a long time, and I just did GTA just because, like, you know, that's what people were like stemming me for and asking me for. But you know, eventually I realized that, you know, I gotta do what I enjoy doing, and yes, I enjoy GTA, but I don't want to be tied to this one game forever, and I want to do other content. And you know, how many other YouTubers do you guys hear that will like talk to you guys about things like this? Like, because I very rarely hear YouTubers talking about issues like this. They never say anything really about stuff like this. They will usually, and I'll say this, like, I highly doubt that most YouTubers just want to do one game. I highly doubt that they only want to do one game and just one game constantly. But the reason that a lot of YouTubers just constantly do one game is because what happens is they build an audience from one game, and then when they try to do other content, their other content gets much less views, and they kind of get demoralized, and it becomes much harder for them to expand, and they just go back to doing what they were doing before, and they give up. And you know, that happened to me for some time until like I said, you know, I'm gonna take a break from GTA and I'm gonna do other games and other content, and yeah, but I've been watching you since 20,000 subs. I don't care what you stream as long as you're happy. Thank you, Josh. But yeah, people need to enjoy what they do. I mean, would you rather a YouTuber like do what play the same game over and over and over again, or would you rather them try new content and be passionate about that content? But like you know, and I've had people that, like, you know, they come to my channel and they come to like my Dead Rising videos and like my other stuff, and they complain that I'm not playing GTA, and they're like, you know, they'll post comments saying, oh, play GTA or I'm going to unsubscribe or things like that. And I just ask them one simple question every time. I say, like, you know, what is there for me to do on GTA? I've done all the money guides. I've done all the top 5s that I can think of. I've done all the special vehicle reviews. I can't think of anything else to do. And almost every single time I reply to that comment, they don't reply back to me. It's like they know there's nothing to do, but yet they're still demanding that one game. So it's And you know, and I'll say this for like the people that just demand one game like GTA or Call of Duty or whatever, like, you know, game a channel is known for. I highly doubt that the people that are constantly demanding one game, that they only play one game and nothing but one game. So like, why would you expect a YouTuber to only play one game also if you don't play one game constantly yourself? But
Unrelated.
I'm trying to find this
Join
guy.
my posse when that's over. There's a 6-target bounty.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to find this target right here.
Oh. I just got a moonshine thingy. I'm gonna do that real quick. But anyone else have this stupid thing where if you fast travel to your camp with a carcass on the back of your horse, it just eats right off?
I don't think that's happened
If
to
you're
me.
on your horse, it kind of helps, but it does happen.
Yeah, I was on my horse when I fast traveled, and it just disappears. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's no guarantee of fast travel keeping the stuff on your horse.
Hey, a professional, I hope you're well. Love your content no matter what it is. Will you ever do a collaboration with JK Gamers? Hello, Matt. I will be open to that, but right now I'm taking a break from GTA. I don't know if JK Gamers is expanding into other content. I mean, if he went on Reddit, I could possibly make a video with him, but I'm just taking a break from GTA right now at the moment. But I'll say this lastly for GTA. Do you know what the only type of channel that I can think of that makes not one but multiple GTA videos a day? You know what channel I'm thinking of? Not a channel name, but a type of channel, a clickbait channel. That's what I'm thinking of, because clickbait channels are the only channels that I can think of that make multiple GTA videos a day. You know, if somebody makes one GTA video a day, you know, that's even really hard to do. But making like 3 GTA videos a day, that's almost impossible unless you're talking nonsense. So they know the only way that they can make multiple GTA videos a day is to talk about nonsense. And that's why when you constantly watch their videos, it's always the stupid GTA 6 clickbait or something like map expansion clickbait or cops and crooks clickbait. And that's all these people can do. They can't come up with any other unique content. And if I can't come up with a video idea, I'd rather post no videos than post some clickbait garbage. It's not just, but like I see a lot of people are just posting one channel in the comments. It's not just one channel. It's multiple channels that do the clickbait. And there's even one channel that I watched that I like, and I like the guy that makes the channel. It's not a GTA channel. It's something else. But it's one. There's a channel. It's a channel that I watched for some time, and I like the guy, and he started clickbaiting, and I've never seen him clickbait before. And he literally like was accused of doing clickbait, and I looked at the comments. People were saying, "Oh, you clickbait," and he replied to comments admitting that he was clickbaiting. And he said the reason he was clickbaiting was so that it could bring more attention to his videos and something like that. And I didn't reply to him. I thought about replying, but like, you know, that's not how you go about doing it. You know, it's not how you do it. And you know the guy, you know, he made a mistake. He shouldn't be clickbaiting, but you know, it's not how you go about doing it. Like, you know, getting views from clickbait's a very dishonest way to you know, get views, because, you know, wouldn't you want people to click on your video because they're interested in your content and they want to see your video instead of like tricking them into clicking on your video with some false promise in the thumbnail or the title? Because I'm gonna say this: if I come across a channel and that channel does like good content, and like I come across a clickbait video from that channel, and I get clickbaited, and then like I come across a second video from that channel and I get clickbaited a second time, at that point I'll say, you know, I'm probably not going to watch this channel anymore. Because even when that person makes a good video, I'm going to say it's probably clickbait again, so I'm not going to watch it. So like, you know, clickbait, while it might generate views, the number one thing that it does to destroy channels is it destroys reputation. It destroys reputation and credibility. Because when somebody starts clickbaiting, they're always known for being as that clickbaiter. And, you know, there's channels that, like, the first thing you think of is you think of clickbait when you, like, mention somebody's channel name. Like, you know, when people mention my name, like, you know, what do they honestly think of, like, a lot of times? They'll think of, like, Grindr, you know, Red Dead player, GTA player, you know, walkthroughs, like, stuff like that. That's what they'll think of when they think of my channel. But, like, some other channel that, like, clickbaits all the time, like, you know, they'll just think clickbaiter instantly when they think of that channel. And that's not a good reputation to have, but a lot of times these clickbaiters, they don't care about what reputation they have. They don't care about their credibility. All they care about is milking views as much as possible and just spamming the video with a ton of ads.
Read channel legends.
No, I do read chat, but like when I'm going into like a big story, I probably won't read chat for a little bit. I'm probably not gonna find this target. I've been running around for like a few minutes here. I'm not gonna find this guy here. You're not able to buy the butcher's table. Yeah, that's a glitch that's been going around right now, but...
If you hear a wind tunnel, let me know. I have a fan kind of blowing on me.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your face. Your own team.
Well, I don't mention other channels, Inspector. I don't really talk about other channels. Okay, did you want me to join a posse or something?
Yeah.
What do you have? A sale?
It's a 6-target bounty.
Oh, invite the posse.
Like if you want to.
Well,
Yeah.
did you see that, Timmy?
I'll just invite everyone if they want to participate.
Do you think that Red Dead, Richard is asking, do you think Red Dead Online isn't as popular as GTA because of the time place, the time setting, like that it doesn't have cars and stuff like that? I think that's definitely a reason. There are people that are really biased, and I think that it's not good to be biased. I don't think it's good to be biased on like games like this because you miss out on a lot of games. And I will also argue I'm biased against futuristic games. So futuristic games typically I don't like, and I guess I should get through that. I should start giving more futuristic games a chance. But typically I don't like futuristic games. But as for like Red Dead, I'll say this, like, when a lot of people say that, like, Red Dead Online is dead or something like that, a lot of times people aren't telling you the whole truth on why they don't like the game, because I want to tell you this game had so many haters even before Red Dead Online came out. This game had so many haters on it, and what had happened was, and this is when I had gotten the most amount of hate that I've ever gotten on my channel was literally right when Red Dead came out. It's literally right when this game came out. I had that's like October 2018. I had the most amount of hate then. Basically, what had happened was, in 2018, I was mostly a GTA channel. So in 2018, I just did pretty much just GTA Online. I didn't really do anything else. And what had happened was, I was on my live streams and in my channel update videos, and like, I would just constantly tell people, I'm excited for Red Dead. When Red Dead comes out, I'm going to do both Red Dead and GTA content. I said several times, I'm not stopping GTA content. I'm going to be doing both GTA and Red Dead. I've said that several times, and I didn't really get much of a response from that. Like, people weren't really commenting on it or saying anything on it. And like, I guess they ignored what I was saying, and they assumed that I wasn't going to go through with it, and that I wasn't going to play Red Dead, but the moment that I started playing Red Dead, I had gotten so many dislikes on so many of my videos. Like, people were just mass disliking my Red Dead videos. There wasn't really anything wrong with my Red Dead videos, they were just mass disliking it just because it was Red Dead, and they were like, they were commenting, telling me that it's a garbage game, and they were telling me to go back to GTA, and there was like, I saw comments, like, right when the game came out, all you do is ride around on horses in this game. Like, people were saying dumb things like that. And like, they didn't understand the game fully. People were saying, "Oh, the game's boring. It just sucks." And this, and I had lost like 5,000 subscribers in like 2 weeks, I think it was, just from people unsubscribing to me just because I was doing Red Dead content.
Would you mind hanging up so that I can catch up with you?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I wait.
Yeah, but I had like 5,000 people unsubscribe from me in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, the routes having.
Oh, okay, James. Thank you for the super chat. But that right there, to answer your question, Richard, that's like proof that like a lot of people just hate on Red Dead for like stupid reasons. And it's like a lot of players that are just used to like GTA. They're used to all the cars and all the futuristic stuff and all the automatic weapons, and then they see a game like Red Dead set over 100 years ago, 120 years ago actually, in the Wild West with horses, like single action revolvers, bolt action rifles, single shot guns, and like lever action rifles. See a game like this, and they immediately turn hostile to it, and they just hate on it. And another thing is, they hate on the game. The reason that a lot of people hated on the game was because they hated that the game was popular. That's what people hated about it. They didn't understand that so many people were playing the game, and in their minds, they didn't understand why people liked the game when they didn't. And because of that, they got angry when some of the YouTubers they watched started playing it, and they started hating on the games. And like I said, I got the most amount of hate right when I started doing Red Dead content on my channel. and I had like 5,000 people unsubscribe within like 2 weeks just because I was doing Red Dead content. But
Yeah, I've
the
always
thing
been a
is,
fan
despite
of
that,
lever action.
despite all of that, I did not I didn't give in to that pressure. I just kept doing Red Dead because I enjoyed it. Oh great, there's a machine gun here.
A target getting away. I am.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone to the area, right? I shouldn't have gone. I guess I kind of was talking during.
That's what
right,
Tibby
but-
was saying to hold up.
Yeah, I'm
I wanted to
sorry.
get
I
the
was just.
wagon up there.
I don't think they're running away though. They're mostly all
As
here.
long
One
as you
was,
can
I
get
think I
them
can
under
get-
control.
A couple of them are. Or this guy. Let me. I can get this guy here. Ow.
This is a somewhat challenging path to get the wagon.
Oh, it's this place. Yeah. I got 3 people here. I can probably hog tie him without
Yeah, just
getting
fire
my
them.
ass machine gun.
Somebody get rid of that machine gunner. I keep trying to hit him, but it's.
Down. It's-
What's.
I might lose my wagon.
What the-
but This is a really steep path.
Going in the ground.
Okay, this is getting. Damn.
I can see you guys down there. I'm
But
above.
you know, I remember these a lot of these people they were hypocrites because what had happened was you guys remember in like 2018 when like
down.
remember when Red Dead Online was announced? You guys remember that? And what happened was when Red Dead Online was announced, I saw so many comments of people complaining. And they were basically complaining that when Red Dead Online comes out, that GTA Online is going to stop getting support. That's what they were saying. They were making these ridiculous claims that, you know, Red Dead comes out, they're going to stop updating GTA, and they're just going to do Red Dead. And they were complaining about that. But I've seen the opposite happen. In fact, I've seen it happen where instead I feel like Rockstar is neglecting Red Dead Online in favor of GTA, because GTA, if you compare the updates that GTA has had. Between like coming out now and like that same time from GTA to now, it's not as equal.
Damn
And
wagon.
yes, I understand that GTA has been out for longer, for many more years than Red Dead. I get that fully. But if you compare the updates that were coming out at the same time, like look at, for instance, like the May 2019 update, compare that to the July 2019 update in GTA, the casino update. That was much bigger than the poker update that they had, that poker story mission update in May 2019. It was much bigger than that. The largest update we've had on Red Dead was the September 2019 update, but then if you look at the December 2019 update, you look at the Moonshiner update, and you compare that to the Casino Heist, Casino Heist is literally like 10 times bigger than the Moonshiner update. So it's not updated equally, but the same group of people that were constantly complaining, saying that GTA is going to stop being updated because Red Dead comes out, those people are perfectly fine with Red Dead being neglected. So they were getting pissed off that GTA was supposed to be neglected, but then they're perfectly fine with Red Dead being neglected in favor of GTA, and I don't like that. I want this game to be updated equally.
Get in line for the paddy wagon.
People shouldn't shove their opinions down other people's throats also. If somebody doesn't like the Wild West setting, like they don't like this time period, that's fine, you know, don't play the game, don't buy it, but, you know, to tell other people that, you know, you shouldn't play this game because it sucks, this is stupid. And, you know, what else is there? I remember I had this guy on my stream that, like, this was, like, almost a year ago. He came on my stream and he started, like, this is, like, right when this is early on into Red Dead Online's, like, life, right? When, it was a few months after the game came out, and there was this guy that was coming on my stream, like, basically telling me that Red Dead sucks, and he started saying, like, oh, Fortnite is much better than this game, or blah, 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 this, and I don't even know how you can compare a game like Fortnite to Red Dead. That's just a stupid comparison that you can make, but basically, I said to the guy, how would you feel if somebody said that Fortnite was dead? That's all I said to the guy, and the guy got so mad, like, he got so pissed off in the comments, and he started saying, oh, Fortnite's not dead, it has millions of people playing it, blah, blah, he got so defensive, and the thing is, the guy missed my point entirely. I wasn't attacking Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. I'm not a fan of it. But the reason that I said that, I said, how would you feel if somebody was dead? Basically, that's the exact same thing that he was saying about Red Dead. And when I said that about his favorite game, the guy got all defensive and he got all pissed off. But at the same time, he thinks it's perfectly fine to, like, go to Red Dead streams and start telling people that this game sucks and to stop playing it. So that's, like, the hypocrisy of some people that you have there.
Yeah, I know, controls to me, it's...
Well,
just wish
Solomon,
Rockstar
I
would
lost
get
my
good.
streak. I lost my streak on Reddit. I was up to like 100-something days, and I lost my streak because I forgot to log in one day. But you know, I got kind of burnt out for it for a little bit. But then when Naturalist update came out, I started getting back into it, and I started playing it. And you know, right now I'm saving as much gold as possible for the mansions. I'm really excited for when the mansions come out to Red Dead, and I'm not like this isn't some kind of like clickbait rumor. This is real. So mansions are gonna come out to this game. And mansions have been found in the files, so they're in the in-game files for this update. So we're gonna have mansions coming out in this game and other properties also. So I'm really excited for that in Red Dead, and I can't wait for it. I'm saving up as much money as I can for that update.
So many rocks.
Wow, I just got destroyed.
Sorry, what was that, Timmy?
I was saying that's partly why I'm doing my daily streak, getting gold up as much as I can.
And the thing is, that's a problem. Is I think it's bad if you just play one game constantly. I mean, it's people's choice what they want to play. I don't want to tell people what to play, but I personally think it's bad to just play one game constantly and don't play anything else. And the problem, and I'll tell you why. The reason that people play one game constantly is because a lot of games today are very different than games when I was when I was a kid. And I'm not talking about graphics. It's not what I'm talking about, because obviously graphics have changed. But when I was like a teenager, when I was in high school, games were very different in that today a lot of games, especially multiplayer games, are very grindy. Very grindy. A lot of games are there were grindy games when I was like in high school, but there were much less of them. Like the grindiest game that I can think of when I was in high school was Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2. That was Modern Warfare 2 when I was in high school. That was like the most grindiest game that people played. But like other than that, I don't really think of many other grindy games. But so many games are grindy. Red Dead, GTA, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Battlefield games, the Call of Duty games. And what happens is when these games get really grindy, people constantly want to level up. They constantly want to unlock new things, and because of that, they get attached to one game specifically. And like I've seen some people on like I play Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer a lot, and I've met people in Star Wars Battlefront 2 that all they do is play Star Wars Battlefront 2. They don't play anything else. Like Timmy, do you remember that one time we were playing Heroes versus Villains, and like that entire team that we fought against,
there was multiple level 1000s.
They were all level 1000, like every single one of them, and that literally level 1000 takes like months and months and months and months of just grinding nothing but Battlefront 2, and we faced an entire team.
And the level 1000, by the way, is per character. So
yeah.
You can be level 1000 on one
so
character.
Only one, each character, they had like multiple characters that were like level 1000, like in Heroes versus Villains on Battlefront 2, and it's like people were just constantly like, it was just like, and I don't think that's good, playing the same game constantly. People should be more open to other games, give other games a try. And people should also give single-player games more of a try, like Ghost of Tsushima. I think Ghost of Tsushima is like the best game that I've played, like in 2020. That's game of the year for me in 2020. It was a single-player game. It's going to have multiplayer added, but it's strictly a single-player game. And it was a great game. I thought it was amazing.
I forgot to wait it out. Yeah. Still almost.
There's a
like
fourth
$43.
target right here at Strawberry that we can get right into. I think that's worthwhile.
Oh, you want to start it?
Yeah, I'll start it up.
Yeah, I'll probably have Dead Rising up today. I'll try to have it up today.
I need ammo. I'm sorry. 1 second.
The store is right there. Buy ammo.
I could do that. I thought I always have this mindset. I have to go to the gunsmith.
Nah, this is the old days where you could get your food and your ammunition together. Kind of sad that there isn't anywhere like that today.
The only place in recent times was Walmart.
Yeah,
And
Walmart
I
is the
think-
closest thing we have to it today, and it's only certain Walmarts, not all of them.
Yeah.
There's very few of those left.
Well, I'm taking a break from GTA right now.
Don't count
Oh,
character.
wow. That was my bad there. Yes, I heard about that, Ryan. Thank you for the super chat, man.
So I'm
Whoa,
not
Nelly.
running for that.
Whoa, Nelly.
kind of nice that the missions so far, the past two, have just shown the targets. No need to look for them. It's just, there they are.
Okay, they're in a convoy.
I'm not that far behind if you can get them in control. Jazz, you want to take over?
Sure.
You ready?
Yep. Mike's Jules. Come on. Jesus.
I just wanted to check where they were.
You want the back?
If you want, it's up to you. It's not that far.
Alright. Little lip here.
No, this wagon's pretty durable. You can full speed just about all the time.
That wagon is very
Full
fast.
speed ahead. Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'll just deliver this target right away because I gotta go soon also.
Alright.
Oh, you getting off here?
Yeah, I'll be getting off in a few minutes, probably after this bounty.
Pack up and stuff.
How far along have you got on your packing?
On my what?
Packing up to get moving. How far
Oh,
along?
I've pretty much packed up everything except my computer and my PlayStation. There's also a TV downstairs that I'm probably gonna take with me.
Let's take this. This is now our wagon.
Which one is the target on there? Okay.
He's on the, what?
Oh, they're the wagon that's getting away.
Yeah, this dead guy, he's positioned on the wagon and I can't, like, get up to
Oh,
him.
damn, I missed. Oh wait, I did hit him. Okay.
What the?
What the? Did he see that?
I have a solution. He's already dead. So let's just...
Wait, let's, ow. That's
Did that do it?
This won't end well for you.
where is he? Is he under the wagon? No, he's in the wagon. You see that?
Oh. He's in the chassis of the wagon. The frame.
Here, let's, we're gonna,
I'ma use this.
it's gonna be
Hold on,
Mr.
hold on,
Stubby
hold on.
when we deliver him.
Break loose.
Stand on it and plant all your dynamite on it. All of it.
Okay. I'm taking him to Strawberry.
Just make sure you don't accidentally light one.
Yeah. My thumb is off the buttons right now.
God damn it. Always just my luck.
You want to watch this? We're...
Christ almighty.
That was almost bad. I have more.
I think I have volatile. I
Yeah,
have aim.
I'm planting volatile. Make sure you count down your sticks so you don't shoot it. Like, watch the top right and check when you're empty.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I was just spamming R2 and I fired.
Yeah,
That's...
we're gonna have, what is that, 24 sticks of dynamite on this wagon. It's gonna go to space.
2.
If you see a mushroom cloud, you know why.
How to split an atom
You'll
in
get yours, you
1899.
scum.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a Molotov at it so it goes off
It
altogether.
better not kill our, little... Oh my lord. Well, he's out. No, he's... Okay, he's stuck. He's officially stuck. In the chassis.
Alright. There's just one guy that we're not gonna get.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit of a ride.
Oh, someone's gotta... Never mind. Can I... Let me on.
Yeah, you can. Triangle.
Yeah, some dead
You
guys here.
gonna die slow
There we
for
go.
tying me up like
Wasn't
this.
giving me a prompt, I just had to do it.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. Okay. No, I'm gonna.
I touched it.
Oh, you. Just a tip.
God damn, you a son of a bitch!
That is so bright.
I've heard of 7 Days to Die. I never played it though.
That's a shame.
Well, we have dinner now.
Well, look who it is. Go on.
The poor horse. Horses.
Well, now that it's on its side, I'm gonna mess with this just a second. Look at this.
What role would you say is the best for making money? The collector. I mean, I'd say even with the nerf, the collector is still, I think, the best way to make money.
Collector's good for XP, I know that.
It is, GTA 5. You guys got all the targets?
Yeah, I'm
Kind of.
writing.
Alright, let me get on the wagon and... Alright,
Oh,
I'm catching up. I'm right behind you.
I'll hold up. Wait, there's an enemy.
I was
here.
messing with the other one, trying to see if I could get it off of him.
Oh, that's
He's
just a
excited.
snake.
Did you try to lasso him off the wagon?
We tried quite a few things. What is my
He's
character
just
doing?
stuck in the body of the wagon. I don't know why it put me on the right side, by the way. That was just... Alright, your controls. I'll go swap it over. Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, you gotta do it on a somewhat straight bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Weird.
Okay.
You see the turned over wagon with the guy stuck in it?
Yeah.
Is it that guy in there too?
No, dead guy, you can go back and check it yourself if you want.
Well, there's no way to get him?
We can't
He's-
get him. We can't
You
get
can
him.
try.
Oh, he's glitched into the wagon.
I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, we kind of set a nuke off trying to get them out. But
Yeah, we had 24 sticks of dynamite on the wagon to try to get him loose, to get it out of him, and he was stuck.
I like that. Oh, you're winning
Yeah, we
some.
need the optimizer gun right now.
So we're just gonna have to wait the timer out and let the one guy not be caught.
Oh, thank you,
I guess.
Gamer Boy, for the super chat. But I guess I'll be wrapping up the stream here, guys. So I gotta go soon. I mean, thank you everybody for watching. And my Red Dead streams have gotten much more views than normal. And I really appreciate everyone's support on that. And I have more Red Dead content planned on this channel, definitely. Just let me know if anybody has any questions or comments or anything. I'll answer a few questions before I go. Okay, let's see here. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, that's why it's important for people to give games like that a chance, Jake.
Guys, you should stay.
Yes, I would be excited for an Outlaw Roll. GTA 3 walkthrough. I'll do a GTA 3 in the future. It's still not overboard? Okay. I'll talk to you afterwards.
Where'd your wagon go?
Magic.
Interesting.
Yes, that is a very hard trophy to get, to survive 7 days in Dead Rising. That is a very, very hard trophy to get. But if you guys enjoyed my stream, please drop a like on it. We're really close to 500 likes. I would really appreciate it if 500 likes would really make my day too. But if you guys enjoyed the stream, and I mean, if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, then I guess subscribe to me if you enjoy my content. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Knight. Well, I'm gonna probably do a video tomorrow on my thoughts on the account resets. My account wasn't reset, Ghost Snake. My account is fine. Well, I guess I'll be going here, guys. Then thank you everybody for watching. I will see everyone on the next one. Take care, everyone.